This next comedian, very funny guy. Met him when I first started doing comedy, and he's become one of my very best friends, straight out of Boston. Give it up for my guy, Mr. J.J. Jones.
What's up, guys? You know, a lot of the comics try to bribe the host to go after Ken Cornell. It's such an easy placement to have in the lineup. I gave the most bribe money tonight, so here it goes. I'm from Boston. I'm a transient, so I'm always learning new stuff about Colorado. And the other day I learned apparently there's an emergency shelter underneath DIA for the president. And you guys heard this? Anybody? Seriously, I've heard it from a couple people. Well, this is who I heard it from. Sal at the pizza place down the street from my house. So I don't think it's true, because I don't think Sal has that type of national security clearance. Like, I don't think he's in the meeting with President Obama, where President Obama says, all right, Vice President Biden, if we have to go there, you bring the nuclear codes. Joint Chiefs of Staff, you bring the military plans. Sal, we're gonna need 76 steak and cheese subs. Hold the mayo. I was at DIA recently. I had a bunch of friends come into town. I don't know if you guys ever had like friends from home come into town. And my friends all have an accent that's a lot worse than mine. And the problem with the Boston accent is, at its worst, it sounds very uneducated. And we pride ourselves on education. Ivy League schools, top-notch public institutions. But when they discuss it in a Denver bar after like 10 beers, it just doesn't sound well. It went something like this. I walked back from the bathroom to, Marty, this guy's fucking retarded. He's telling me we're idiots. Where do they think Harvard is? Guys, let's let someone with a little softer accent argue our case. But speaking of accents, like most Americans don't fly out of the country, and I hadn't flown out of the country until recently, so it was the first time I had a pilot that had a foreign accent. And I don't know why, but it's scary. Like I sit down, I'm getting my seatbelt on, and we were flying some Eastern European airline. The guy comes on, he's like, hello, welcome on the plane. And he sounded just like the Count from Sesame Street. So now I'm nervous that we're gonna be flying up 31,000 feet, 32,000 feet, 33,000 feet. But we made it. Stayed a couple days in Eastern Europe and we had a flight to Ireland. I'm an Irish American, no problem, right? So I totally forget about my bad first foreign pilot accent experience. Sit down, put my bag away, pilot comes on. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be cruising today at about 35,000 feet. I'm like, whoa. Best case scenario, there's 11 empty Guinness cans in the cockpit. Worst case scenario, the leprechaun from Lucky Charms is flying the plane. And they always freak out when you ask the steward to say, I really need to look in the cockpit. I gotta make sure. They get really upset about that. So anyways, got to Ireland, hopped over to England. I don't know if you guys know this over there, they charge you for public bathrooms. Had no idea. Walking in the train station, see the little turnstiles. I'm like, oh, that's cute. They're keeping track of how many people go in. Boom! What is this? And the guy's like, oh, you're not from here. It's like 50p, so it's like 70 cents to go to the bathroom. So I pay it and I walk in. And it's nice. And I pee. I'm like, geez, that's like a lot. I'm in here like a minute. But I'm American. So I ordered a pizza to the bathroom and I hung out for a while until I had to take a poop. And then I walked out and I said, the next time I come here, I'm gonna eat something that's worth having someone else clean it up and not having your bathroom. And they have Taco Bell over there. I got my friends' wives mad at me lately. I don't know, I don't want to have kids. Because I don't want to have to post a picture of every fucking thing they do on Facebook. Like, I don't care that your daughter rides the dog like a horse. I don't need to know that your 2-year-old pushes a plastic lawnmower that shoots balls. Doesn't even cut the grass. I don't get it. So I just wrote something that I thought was nice in the comment section. Wow, that little Jessica sure is cute. If she doesn't create an Amber Alert, I don't know who will. And my friend's wife got upset. It's a compliment. Have you ever seen an ugly child kidnapped? No. You're watching the news, the picture comes across, and what do you say? You turn to someone in the room and go, oh my God, that kid's so cute, it's terrible. It doesn't go the other way. The kid's picture doesn't come up and you don't spit your coffee out. Jesus Christ, that kid's ugly. Got a lead on the kidnapper, he's clearly blind. Anyways, guys, you've been great. J.J. Jones, give it up for John Davis.